Are you goal oriented?
Oh, very much so. I always have a goal in mind.
What's the first big goal you ever achieved in practice? How long in practice were you when you achieved it?
My very first practice goal, actually, I copied from one of my friends, Dr. Amber Ball. I met her through SABCA as well. She lives in Florida, and she challenged herself to see 100 new patients in the first 90 days of practice, and she did it. And so
Nice.
I wanted to do it too, and I did. I did do it. I even had a 100th patient party. And I got, you know how people like when they turn like 16 or something, they get the big like number balloons and it's like 1 6, woo. So I ended up getting a big 100, so a 100, and like all the patients I saw that day, were in hopes of being the 100th patient because they had a prize.
That's cool. That's really great. Yeah.
Yeah, my 100th patient, or my 100th new patient did get a prize, and he got a T-shirt and he got a little bit of care credit. Still one of my patients to this day. So
So
that
just so
was
we're
my
being
first
clear
goal.
to everybody listening, your prize that you give away isn't like the Taj Mahal. This is like a simple thing that rewards somebody for being a part of your practice.
Oh, yeah. I've
Yeah.
even seen other friends do the same model, and they just did like, here's a $20 gift card to a local coffee shop. Here's so you can rope in other small businesses in that regard too. I've done that too. People will approach me for like prizes, for like door prizes for their events or whatever. Sure, I'll throw you a little gift card, a something, whatever. It doesn't have to be like the craziest thing of all time, but
Mhm.
just the thought is, people like to be appreciated.
Sure,
So,
absolutely. So it's genuine, like, expression of gratitude.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like small stuff. Just when your patients come in being like, "Hey, Mr. George, like, how are you?" Even if you're not ready to see them yet, you could just like kind of acknowledge them, say their name. They love that. They
Yeah.
love that simple, common courtesy. I feel like a lot of people are missing that in their regular life or treated with respect. So we try really hard to
I
do
mean, I
so.
certainly love it where I go.
Exactly, exactly. Like, let's say you're a regular at your favorite restaurant and they're like, "Hey, Vinny," it just like means a little bit more when they like greet you, things like that.
Yeah, so much. Now, do you have anybody helping you design all this stuff?
Yes. That is not my ministry at all. So pretty
Because
much
that's what I was thinking. I was thinking I am terrible at the design part of this.
actually our most popular merch design, one of our patients designed it. A teenager, 19 years old. Literally, I noticed he had some cool clothes on one day. And I was like, "Hey man, I really like your shirt. Like that's so cool. Like where'd you get it?" And he was like, "I designed this myself." And I went, "What? You designed this yourself?" He's like, "Yeah, I have my own clothing line and I like
Cool.
do stuff, right?"
Wow.
And I was like, "How cool." And I was like, "Would you like to design like something for my office?" Cuz like originally my basic logo that I use most of the time is a little more feminine, sure. So I had some critiques of some of my male patients were like, "I don't really want to wear something that has like flowers and like stuff. That's a little bit too much for me." So I was like, okay. So we came up with a more like unisex design, to which my patient created. Literally, he designed it in 1 day. And he was like, "What do you think? Do you like it? Like, I can change it, like, whatever." I was like, "Bro, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen."
Awesome.
So honestly, just asking the community for help is how I've gotten this far. Truly.
Wow. Yeah,
Hmm.
and they're more than happy to come out for you.
Oh my gosh, yes. And he was so excited to do it. And like, I think I was the first like real brand that he like worked with. So he was like, "Oh my gosh, like this is so cool." Like I have a real clothing company now. I was like, "You had a real company the whole time." So encouraging others to like follow their dreams too. So shop local. That's the biggest thing. I've gotten this far by like really leaning on the community that has supported me thus far.
Well, it's also fun. I mean, it brings out your sense of enjoyment about doing what you're doing and where you're doing it.
Oh yeah, that too.
It
And then
sounds like you love it, so there has to be in my eyes, there has to be people and relationships being a part of that.
absolutely. They say, Arkansas is the diamond state. You have to just dig a little bit to find them,
Yeah.
but they're there.
I
The
never
gems
heard
are
that, but
there.
that's a pretty interesting
Yeah,
quote.
it's
That's
actually
pretty cool.
yeah, there's actually a lot of, like, naturally occurring diamonds in Arkansas, and people, like, come on vacation and stuff and go to the places and, like, dig them up and, like, find all of this cool stuff. So,
Nice.
anyway, yeah, I just kind of really believe in that and, like, pouring back into the people that pour into you. It just makes the most sense to me.